live from the Fool's Secret Hideaway, located nowhere near Manassas, Virginia, it's... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fool's 5th annual New Year's Eve performance. Yes, we were doing it before COVID. We were streaming before streaming was cool, and we're very, very glad to be here with you today. Oh, look, there's words and everything. We got a professional operation going on here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a moment to just welcome all of you. Thank you for sharing our evening with us. What I like to say with Fools, we've been doing this now for 26 years, and what I like to say is this is a chance for us to just get up on the stage, a bunch of best friends, and laugh with each other for an hour. So thank you for coming along for the ride. The great news is there is an interactive component for you later on. You will need your rectangles. You will need your cell phones, iPads, computers, whatever, to be able to communicate with us. We have no idea how many of you are out there. We'll find out. But let me introduce our, first of all, let me introduce our, stay put for a guys a second. Let me introduce our studio audience. We have this marvelous studio audience here. He's going to cut real quick to show them. There we are. That's our live studio audience tonight. So wow. All right. And perfect. And then let me introduce our team. Okay. So from Warrenton, Virginia, and points east, Jack Tessier. All right. A man who requires no introduction, Pat Karcher. He sings high, he sings low, and he'll charm your heart wherever you go. It's Josh Carius. I don't know where you live, but it's Gabrielle, and she's amazing. All right. This is Kirsten Weber. She's been with Fools a super long time, and she's awesome. Come on, what are we doing? All right. I can hear you at home. I want to hear it. Okay, thank you. All right. Step up, Robert. This is a simple school teacher and prairie companion, Robert DeBride. All right. Newest member of our team, step forward, Mr. Connor Clabb. All right, and now the two oldest, and I mean in there the longest, besides me, members of our team, Dave Morgan from Warrenton, and Rob Tessier from Warrenton. All right, everybody go sit down. And I'm Matt, and I'm from Bristow, and that means nothing to most of you, especially that one guy out in Denmark. So, all right, so let's go ahead and show the next slide for me real quick. Great, so this is in case you actually want to book us for anything. You can find us online. There's our Facebook handle, which is the best way to see us at all times. Also, if you really love the show tonight, take pictures. What's the point? Make a nice message and write on Twitter at Fools Improv. We also have a new hashtag, thank you to Kirsten. It's hashtag Fools Family. So if you feel like you want to be part of our Fools Family, hashtag it and I'll do something nice for you. Anybody who hashtags Fools Family on Twitter will send you a joke. All right, so now next slide, if you would mind. I have a special message here from Rob. Yes, we're going to pick your pocket for 1 second. We do this performance from our secret hideout, but our secret hideout is at Upper Rooms Performing Arts Center here at All Saints Catholic Church in Manassas, Virginia, and they let us use the space, which is very generous. And we, therefore, kind of folded into this really neat program that they have. So if you wouldn't mind showing Rob for a minute. Rob, why don't you just talk a little bit? There's a mic right there, brother.
Yeah, well, hey, Matt, thank you for letting us go ahead and support upperroom.com through our improv show tonight.
Let's see Rob.
We hope everyone enjoys the show. Any contribution that you make tonight will support not only Upper Room Theater, but also our youth ministry program here at All Saints Church. So please support us at supportupperroom.com. And now, enjoy the show.
Thank you very much. All right, great. So let's move on to our first thing. Let's get started, right? Woo! All right. Oh, wait, a test. So this is cool. All right, so the way I mentioned to you before how you're going to be able to reach us is through this emergency audience response system. So next slide for me. What you're going to want to do, guys, is you can look on your screen and you can see you're going to want to text to the number 37607. So text Fools Improv to 37607. And once you've done that, it'll pop up saying you're in the system. Don't worry. It's not going to send you weird emails or track you or anything. And then go ahead and vote. Just test. Do this vote just to test it and see. Fools, feel free to do this one too. Just test and see this is your favorite. So you'll see when the little message comes up after you've texted Fools Improv to 37607, then let's see you guys text in. Let's see it working. So go. Sometimes it takes a little while. And I can see there's a lot of you awake out there. Ah, there we are. Everybody like Dave get whipped cream all over his mustache. That's good. There we go.
What's the delay?
Exactly, it's Connor.
Can't tell if this is just us doing this or you guys too. But hopefully it's everybody. All right, so later on, you're going to see this, guys. We're going to have a thing going on where you can vote and determine sort of the outcome of the show. That's the joy of improv. So let's go ahead and get up the camera. Show my best side. And there we are. Okay, Foursquare, that's our first challenge. We picked this up at an Improvicon. We didn't make this up, but we picked this up at an Improvicon a couple of years ago, which is a sort of a improv challenge if you have, if you really love that kind of thing like we do. And Foursquare is a super fun challenge. I need Gabrielle and Jack and Kirsten and Dave up on the stage. What's going to happen is, what's that? Done, sweet. All right, so what's going to happen is for this challenge and this challenge alone, I'm going to ask our studio audience some things. So, studio audience, tell me, I need a little scene between Kirsten and Dave.
They're trapped in the ocean.
They're trapped in the ocean. Okay, so the scene is Kirsten and Dave are trapped in the ocean. All right, so right. All right, now studio audience, I need a scene for Jack and Kirsten.
They're trying to catch meat rabbits.
What? Yeah, great. Okay, so you're trying to catch rabbits because Easter was not kind to you. All right, and so now, right. And another one.
The Secret Life of Pringles.
The Secret Life of Pringles. Excellent, thank you. And right. One more. And she's laughing. One more for Gabrielle and Dave. Okay, airtime costs us $1 a minute there, kiddo.
A customer walks into the last Blockbuster.
Oh, good. A customer walks into the last Blockbuster video. All right, perfect. So, you two, what's your scene?
Customer walks into a last Blockbuster.
Video?
Okay, left.
The video. Left. The video. Left.
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 Why is this hard? Left. Good.
Right.
All right, what's your scene?
Secret Life of Pringles.
Great, left.
We're catching rabbits.
Catching rabbits, Easter
was not
revenge.
good to us.
Right, left.
We're stuck in the ocean.
Stuck in the ocean. And go.
Oh, welcome to Atlantis.
Left.
Left.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I've got 13 VCR tapes I've had overdue for the last 20 years.
Oh, thank you. Were you kind? Did you rewind?
Left.
I'm in a tunnel. I'm sour cream. No. Oh, ow, that hurt. That really hurt. Oh.
Left.
No chocolate in my Easter bag this year.
I didn't get any M&Ms.
You know what we can do, honey?
What?
Get the rabbit. The way rabbit.
All right, let's...
Right.
Right.
Oh, it really hurt. Oh, my arm. Hey, I gotta bust out of here. I'm gonna set off a bomb. Ow.
Right.
These VHS tapes are DVDs. You're in 2021, man.
Great Scott!
Welcome to the future.
Right.
So, Atlantis, let me tell you, we have Ariel from The Little Mermaid, King Triton, Sebastian, the whole crew you can see.
Left.
You, sir, are under arrest for VHS fraud.
Marty! Where are you?
All right, left and ended.
That way? Okay.
I'm free.
That was the secret.
Left and ended.
I mean, I guess the rabbit was just very, very late for an important date.
Yeah, he was. I found your clock.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, left and in the scene.
And that concludes our tour of Atlantis.
I shouldn't have been left home alone.
All right, thank you guys very much. Come on down. All right, great job. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's bring up our next slide. We warmed up, I think, now. The audience is warmed up. Perfect. Oh, good. Poet intro. Robert, come on up here. You'll notice that, well, one of these people looks like Robert. One does not. All right, so the deal is that's just the thing that happened. I have a finite number of pictures. So Robert and I are going to do this challenge, and what I need, go ahead and do me a favor. Throw up the next slide. All right, so we're going to text a couple different things here, guys. So I need to see that, there you go. First of all, tell me, which would you rather see? Would you rather see Robert interpret say a poem, or me say a poem? Text Robert or Matt. Let's see how many of those come up. Great. That's a start. Okay, Robert. All right, well, Robert was the first one up, so we're good. Okay, so, all right, so now a geographic region, Uzbekistan. Fantastic. Robert will be a poet from Uzbekistan. Now I need a title of a poem no one's ever written before. Give me a text on that screen, what is that? Matt. That is a poem, but, oh wow, there's a lot of things happening.
Arctic morning found putty lump. Summer that robot morning green.
Right, yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, okay. Ode to the Green Cheese Mountain.
Ode to the Green Cheese Mountain.
The poem is called Ode to the Green Cheese Mountain, and let's go ahead and throw us back up on the screen. Okay. Thank you. All right, so this is how this is going to go down. I will be interpreting a poem for our famous Uzbeki guy. So, all right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the cultural portion of the evening. My name is Matt, and I am from the State Department, and what we do is we bring arts and culture to you. Thank you, U.S. government. Today we have a carefully procured an Uzbeki poet from the mountains of Uzbekistan, way high up in a tiny little village called Uzak. And this is Rubat Uzaki from Uzbekistan. And today we will be interpreting his poem, which is Ode to the Green Cheese Mountain. So welcome, round of applause, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Rubat, when you're ready. I sat by my village fountain and stared up at the Green Cheese Mountain. My heart was filled with a burning wish. Wish I was not Uzbeki, but rather Swiss. Yeah, hang on. I'm not sure I got that. Oh, right. Oh, the throat, the thing. Okay, thank you. Okay, so my mom was there too. And I had an unbearable itch. It really itched. I mean, like a distracting amount of itching. Like the whole village is watching me because it itches so much. It was like, maybe I'm allergic to my fabric softener, but I'm not really sure. And then I realized maybe, just maybe, it was the cheese, because I've been filling my pants with it for hours in preparation to climb the mountain. And, and everybody knows Uzbek cheese is a little on the hard end and a little crumbly. And so it's possible, just possible, that all of this itching, especially in this knee area, was really, really caused by all the cheese. And I thought, how do I eat myself out of this? Light bulb, which we don't have in my village. I thought, how much cheese can I cram down my throat? And then I bought a goat. Ladies and gentlemen, applause for Rob Otto. Thank you so much. Well done. Okay, and we can take him back to his holding cell now. All right, let's bring up the next one. I think that was funny. We'll find out. All right, this is great. So this challenge was actually invented by us many years ago. For those who don't know me well, I have always had a little facial twitch. It's just something that we decided to make fun of. That's just the kind of fun-loving people we are. So I'd like to have Rob, Connor, Josh, and Jack come up with 2 chairs. And this is a really fun little challenge. So first thing, can you throw up the slide for me? First thing I need for you to come up with a word cloud is 3 parts of the body, but please remember there are children watching. So we're going to do our best. So 3 parts of the body. So for Jack, I need a part of the body. His arm. Jack, you will have a twitch on your arm. For Josh, I have hair head. So your hair head. And for Connor, your pinky thigh. No, your thigh would be good. Something with your thigh. Okay, so thank you. Now also, stop texting body parts. Thank you, we have enough body parts. And now start texting a job like a normal job. Head thing. That is not a job. I need like actual jobs. Nose sphincter, that's pretty cool. So grocer, good, okay. Grocer, zookeeper. Okay, good, thanks guys. We can go throw it back up here. All right, so in this challenge, go ahead and throw the screen back up for me there, Dan, thank you. Okay, in this challenge, Rob is trying to get a job filled. He's an interviewer for a job, and what he's trying to do is fill the job of the zoo grocer. So somebody has to provide the zoo grocer. He has to provide the food for the animals, the zoo grocer. All right, but he's going to interview 3 different people, and each time he interviews the person, what's happening is each of them has a twitch of some kind. And what will happen is they will partake it to Rob over the course of the scene. One of these gentlemen will be hired. And go.
Oh, so frustrating. We keep losing our grocers. The last one was eaten by the lion. We need to find a new grocer for our animals here at this beautiful zoo. Marge, please send in the first applicant for our zoo grocer.
Okay, but he's a little bit odd.
A little bit conned? Yes. We need to fix that intercom, Marge. Oh, hello.
How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Doing fantastic. How are
You are doing fantastic. Let me pick up your resume here. Con man.
Yes.
Con man.
Yes, absolutely.
That's an interesting last name. It's an interesting first name.
Well,
Con. May I call you Mr. Man?
please.
Mr. Man, could you tell me why you applied to be the zoo grocer?
Well, you know, I was walking down the street one day, and I saw a bird in the sky. And the bird, it said to me, "You, my friend, Mr. Con Man, are supposed to be a zoo grocer."
Ah, is that so?
That is.
That's a knee slapper. Yeah. I mean, you could either con the bird, or you could con me. I know your tricks, mister, and I'm kicking you out of this interview. Get out of here. All right. I don't think he was right, Marge. He was trying to push my buttons. Marge, send in the next applicant, please.
Call one.
Okay, hopefully this will be a good one. Please. Welcome, Mr. Sway. Mr. Sway. Welcome, Mr. Sway. And let me tell you that we have an opening right now for a zoo grocer, and we need somebody who can particularly work with our poultry.
You mean turkeys?
Turkeys, peacocks, pigeons, the bald eagle, all of our poultry in particular. What makes you qualified?
Well, my second cousin sells turkeys.
Sells turkeys. Okay. And have you specifically actually interacted with turkeys? And if so, could you show me how you would feed them?
Feed?
Show me, demonstrate, please. I would like to see how you would feed a turkey.
Typically, the turkey goes, it's the other way round.
Oh my goodness! You mean you eat turkeys?
Well,
When do you eat turkeys?
On Thanksgiving.
What?
On Christmas.
No, get out of here. You are not qualified for this position. Please go. We do not eat our animals.
Well,
we only feed our animals. I can't believe it.
Really okay.
Marge,
Come on.
set me up for a massage. After the next interview, please.
No, come on. That's not really something we do anymore.
All right.
Oh, here he is.
Welcome.
There you go.
Welcome. Welcome to the interview. Oh. Hold on. Shake my hand.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Okay. All right. That's all. All right. That's fine.
You are here.
Have you ever seen a penguin drinking tea?
Have I ever seen a penguin drinking tea?
Take a look at me, a penguin you will see.
You're a poet and you don't even know it.
Yes, I am. Sam, I am.
I think that we should not give you the can. I think that we should hire you.
Yes.
Right here. Because you are our new zoo grocer.
Very good.
Let's go!
Thank you, Rob. Wow. That's an exhausting challenge, but it's worth it. All right, next challenge up, please. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, we love this. So we created this, I forget when, a long time ago. I want to say 20 years ago. And it's a really fun little challenge. So I am a king. We all knew that. And what I'm going to need all the fools to do now, sorry guys, is leave, but like out there, like go out. All right, so well, they're going out as soon as they pass the screen, and I'm going to ask Patrick to let them back in when the time comes. But go ahead and throw up the interactivity slide for me, sir. Good. All right. So I need something. I'm the king, but I need something more than anything in the world. Good example. Recently practiced this. My nunkie needed a shoe shine. All right. Happiness. Thank you. I know exactly who wrote that. Thank you, Mom. All right. So okay. So let's see. There's a lot of words coming up. So I'm kind of hoping for full sentences here, but let's see. All right. Oh, good. I like this. My dolphin needs antacids. That's what we got. All right. So Patrick, would you let them all back in, please? There you go. Thanks. And okay, so we know what it is. And go ahead and throw them up. Throw the screen back. Perfect. Okay. Okay. And executioner, royal executioner, please attend. Thank you, royal executioner. Can you please bring me all of my subjects now? I require my subjects. Thank you. Up on the stage, please. Subjects. Good. Royal subjects. My royal subjects, you can't see them right now, but perhaps if we had a second camera, we could.
We're here.
All right. Well, royal subjects, I have a need of something. I am quite upset, actually. Quite upset. It's causing me serious problems in my household. Good, yes. Oh, good. Royal underwater zoologist. Welcome. My royal underwater zoologist. I have a problem, as you can clearly see in the tank.
Aha! Yes, I see. Well, I think I know just what would spruce that up. If we got some more coral and algae and filters for your floating friends in there.
Have you not learned over the years that I am a minimalist? I prefer nothing but clean lines, which you do not possess. I would go back and rethink your choices, underwater zoologist.
Yes, sir. Rethinking.
Bring me my royal ichthyologist. Fish doctor. Royal ichthyologist. As you can see,
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Maisie is distempered.
Maisie? Like,
Miss Maisie is distempered. You can see she is off-put at the moment.
she's losing feathers?
What lives in the water and has feathers, you dolt? You should see the royal optometrist. Bring me the royal optometrist. Bring me the royal optometrist. You, go. Royal optometrist, I'm going to check to make sure. When you look at this tank full of water, do you see a chicken?
I do see a chicken. This was my own 2 eyes.
Okay, royal optometrist, you're fired. Go back and rethink your life choices. There is no chicken in a tank full of water.
Thank you.
All right, bring me the royal chef. Your head below mine, thank you. Royal chef, as you can see, your dinner has put off Miss Maisie.
Oh, dear.
What can we do about this? I've told you no taco tank Tuesday.
Perhaps dessert?
No, I think Miss Maisie is done with that. I think that you can see that she is wriggling around her tummy quite clearly and is flopping quite unceremoniously over your taco choices. Who feeds them tacos, honestly?
Me, apparently.
So, what shall we do, Royal Chef?
Well, I suppose some Pepto-Bismol?
So, what is Pepto-Bismol?
Some kind of medication for an upset stomach, I believe.
And what's another word for that sort of medication? Especially the chewable type that you could buy at the grocery store, which I could do if I went to places like that.
Gummy vitamins?
Oh, no, there's another thing. Bring me my royal aunt. Be gone. Bring me my royal aunt.
Spell ant.
Ant or ant?
Either one works.
Okay.
Okay, my royal aunt, what can we give to help with the upset tummy?
Now you're looking mighty pink today, my royal king.
Thank you. So that is the most flattering thing you've ever said to me, my dear royal aunt.
Thank you.
What can we do for my dear Miss Maisie?
She has an upset stomach.
Correct. So, royal aunt, what can we give her?
Well, if she doesn't like the fish tacos, maybe how about a Tums?
Good, which is what, royal aunt?
It is an antacid.
Ah, very nice. Yes, Miss Maisie requires an antacid. Be gone with you. Go back to your hole. Say hello to mom. Now the only question is, what kind of antacid based on her species? Bring me the royal namer of things. Royal namer of things. Royal namer of things.
Yes, my lord.
Miss Maisie is a what?
A fish?
No! No, off with his head! Every school child knows this is not a fish! My goodness. Drag him out. Drag him out of here, Royal Executioner. I don't know what to look at him. The carpet, it's a white carpet, Executioner. Now, all right. Okay, I need the Royal Not Fish Doctor. Ah, good, Royal Not Fish Doctor. Welcome. You look so concerned. You should be.
You just killed somebody. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Yes, well, Maisie's going to be hungry again soon. And it's not common for her to eat a person. You never know. Royal Doctor of Not Fish, what is Maisie, so we can prescribe her the proper antacids?
I'm not doing this on purpose, but is Maisie a dolphin?
Yes, thank you for your reward. Throw him in the tank. All right, and that's that. So we had fun. I hope you did too. Thank you, folks. All right, let's move on to the next one. Good time. All right, what's up next?
Not a fish.
Oh, that was really cool. He switched the camera as I was walking out of that side, so I walked into the other. That was neat. All right, so I teleported. All right, so let's see the next slide.
No, we just did that.
There it is. Great. Okay. Love this challenge. This is an old chestnut. Objects from Above has been done since Improv has been done really professionally for like 40 years. It's really fun. So the neat thing about this, normally we gather audience objects, normal everyday things from the audience. But if you were to look very carefully at our studio audience,
Don't drop your stool.
take a look at our studio audience. There are no objects, really. So that's that. So what we did, and throw me back that slide, what we did was we gleefully raided the Upper Room Theater prop shop. So we're going to have some fun with things. Now, I've never seen these. Most of everybody hasn't seen these. They got to go, just like Halloween, they got to go pick one thing. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and just throw up the camera for me, and we'll try it out.
Assume the position.
Assume the position. Oh, sidebar, what's going to actually happen? So they're going to bring out an object, and we have to make it into something that it isn't. There's no subtext. All right, and Pat, take over.
Here we go.
Oh, what isn't it?
Oh, doctor, I need some help, please. Please, doctor, my
drinking. Anyone?
Stop. Make it stop. Make it stop.
Dave, help me. I can't quite dig this one out. Oh, yeah.
Wait. Here you go, bozo. Balance the ball. Balance the ball.
And I, Jack, the Pumpkin King.
Okay, one more.
I see into the future.
All right, good. Another one. This is more fun with weird things, isn't it?
Here we go.
Oh, of course.
I'm not going for the obvious one.
Give me a B. B. Give me another B.
B.
Give me another B.
B.
Another B. What's that spell?
I see.
Nobody may be the Tin Man. That's what it is.
I didn't go.
Go.
I'm off to see my granny in the woods.
I'm an Audi.
All right, we're not going to do better than that. All right. Go ahead. You're up there now.
You got it. What?
All right, thank you. All right.
Next one.
I'm happy.
Here we go.
Oh,
What are we looking at?
chicken.
Okay.
No, I think it's something different.
Rooster?
No, I think it's not.
No.
Oh, teddy bear, help me go to sleep.
Almighty seed.
There you go. All right, next one. Next one. Perfect. That was perfect.
Here we go.
Oh.
Dave, help me get it out. Help me get it out.
Woo! That was a big booger. Hey, who wants it next?
And I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love.
And I will always love you.
I will look at the six-fingered man and say, hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
All right, next one. Next one. Oh, wait, Dave's going to do something better.
Junkum. Junction 76, trombone.
All right, very good. Nice.
There we go.
Perfect.
If I only had a heart.
Oh, you're my favorite person. What do I have to do? Give it to me.
Please, sir, I want some more.
Hey, Jack, come here. Look, I'm an innie.
Cool. Any more?
Sure, one more.
One more. All right, good. Make it count.
That's it.
Of course.
Wow.
My goodness.
I like living fancy, all and do Delancey. What a fine life. Carrying a bit of
When you feel sad,
There it is.
under a trust,
Anticipation. It's killing me.
We will teach you how to floss. There we go.
Oh, me.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait.
Oh, okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait, Noah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, all right. Hey, the fools. All right, next challenge. Thank you, guys. Again, we have absolutely zero audience feedback, so we're going to just have to assume that was funny. All right. Oh, this is great. We just made this up. Like, we literally made this up a week ago. So you are our very first audience to test this with. It's going to be super fun. Really quick, show me for a second, real quick, so I can kind of guide through this. Gabrielle, you want to come on up here?
I am up here.
Good, great. Okay, so Gabrielle, stand right here where you are, and you two guys, you're in place. Go throw up camera for me real fast, guys. Perfect. Okay, so what you see here is you see on either side of her, in theory, you see on either side of her, you ever seen that trope where there's like an angel on one side, the devil on the other? That's this. All right, so, and you'll see how this breaks down. And then Jack is going to implausibly go on a date with Gabrielle. So we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and throw up the word cloud. Guys, what I need from you guys in the word cloud is just a great place to go on a first date, or not a great place to go on a first date. So where do we have it? Garbage is a meaningless statement. The garbage store. All right, keep going. Let's see what else pops up.
A park store.
The garbage park, the garbage yard, Chuck E. Cheese garbage.
Potty, a McDonald's porta
Beach
potty.
jug.
Cheese.
All right, I think I got it. Let's do,
Bumper.
Chick-fil-A.
yeah, Chuck E. Cheese, definitely. All right, so go ahead and throw them back up on the screen. Let's go center shot. All right, so this is a first date, and this first date is at or near a Chuck E. Cheese, of course. Big spender there, Jack.
All right. Okay, he's coming. He's gonna pick me up. All right.
Look at him with your
Adoring.
Eyes.
ding dong.
Oh, okay. Hey.
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 Hi.
Hey.
You
Hey.
got the cheese?
Hey, I just want to look at you.
Oh.
Remember
Wow.
to brush his
Hair.
teeth.
Come here.
Oh.
Before we go, I gotta fix something.
Okay.
Okay. And can you open your mouth?
Tell
Him.
that
He
has
a
tooth.
ache.
And that is very stinky.
I hate to tell you this, but you have a toothache.
Laugh. You are telling
Him
a
joke.
Kidding! Do you think I'm funny? What do I do?
ask
Him
if
he
would
like a apple.
Hey, before we go on our date, do you want an apple?
Yeah,
I have
love
some apples.
Yeah,
Why don't you come in? Come back in. Why
Oh,
you want
a red
come in?
one.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
sure.
You want a red
Make
apple?
him wait for the apple and make him dance.
Before I give you the apple,
Okay.
so I really like guys who can dance.
Oh, I can.
I'll give you an apple.
Waltz.
Oh,
With the boy.
can you waltz?
Put him in a headlock.
Oh, what do you? Oh, those
Let him go.
Do you think I ruined it? Have I ruined it?
No.
Okay. What do I do?
Oh, Chuck's here.
Who's Chuck?
Eat cheese?
Oh.
He's coming with the pizza.
go
Oh.
with him.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Yay! All right, thanks. Well, we're working on it, but I like it. All right, so cool. Next challenge, please. That was fun. Thanks, guys. Enjoyed that. Woo. Next challenge. Good. Okay. There's a backstory to this challenge. Okay, we all love this challenge. Hopefully you do too. Here's how it started. A couple of years ago, there was another improv group that kept kind of like stealing our stuff and not accrediting us.
True.
So I decided to sit down and create the most complex improv challenge ever.
Yeah.
With the idea that when they saw it, they would not be able to do it and they would fail, which is not very kind. But we discovered that we actually love this challenge. So we're going to do this. It's going to require multiple cameras and all kinds of crazy things. And what's going to happen is, for those of you who were like me, an extraordinary nerd in junior high school, we played Dungeons & Dragons constantly. and I still kind of do. And what we're going to do is I'm going to Dungeon Master, and these three guys, which you'll see in a minute, will be the players in the game. Then we will have three actors on stage acting out what they do. Not seen, but you'll see shortly is a camera pointing at the dice I roll, because the dice will determine their success. It sounds complicated, but we're really going to enjoy it. So let's throw up the word cloud there, and there's a couple of things I need from you guys, okay? So the first thing is I need a monster, just a regular monster. So just throw up some kind of monster up on the stage, on the screen.
This is insanity.
Robert, yeah. All right. No, I need like a dragon. Okay, pickle pea, I don't know what that is. Keep going. A minotaur, perfect. Okay, so the first monster they will encounter is a minotaur. For what it's worth, the last monster they will encounter, the big boss, it will be a Yeti dragon. I don't know what a Yeti dragon is, but that is what they will find. All right, now stop the monsters. Now I need a trap of some kind, like spikes in the wall or a platform that falls down or something like that. So go ahead and just write up for me real quick, some kind of trap. So let's see a trap. This is a good test to find out if you're listening to me. Because right now, marshmallow and a Big Mac, these are not traps. Quicksand, very good. All right, so quicksand. So the first monster is a minotaur. You guys got that? First monster is a minotaur. The second thing is quicksand. The last thing was a Yeti dragon. And last but not least, what is a big treasure worth dying for? Something really interesting. Not just like 1,000 gold pieces or a maiden, as it says in there, but something else. It's reached the maximum number of responses. Oh, that's unfortunate.
One of the ones already on there.
Well, I see angry gas.
Jelly would be pretty awesome. Jelly.
Cheap gas.
Oh, no, I got it. All right. The Marshmallow Maiden. The treasure we're searching for is the Marshmallow Maiden. So she's been captured by the Yeti dragon.
She made of marshmallows.
That's up to you to determine that. She's the Marshmallow Maiden. All right. So where's my?
It's up to the DM.
Okay, good. All right, so now this will be a huge challenge for our poor unfortunate tech people, because they've got to bounce back and forth between this camera where you see us, the next camera where you see the performers, oh, and also the dice, as you see here. So I will be rolling dice periodically, thanks to my daughter Ellie and my son Zach for lending me these things without realizing they did so. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so back to us. All right, guys, great news. Great news. My parents got me a new module for my birthday, which is all I ever wanted. And so we're going to have a great time playing. It's a level 8 adventure. It's called The Caverns of Chaos.
The best caverns ever!
I know. Okay, so it's going to be tough, but you might just have the skill to do it. All right, so here's what I need you to do. We're going to start out like every good adventure does in the tavern. And you see some other adventurers sitting around the tavern drinking flagons of mead. And I want you to, oh, you brought the mead. And I want you to introduce yourselves to each other. Go ahead.
I'm Rothnar. I am a 6th level gnome thief ranger, acrobat. And I do have a sonic ability to make people want cheese.
Cool. All right, hang on.
I will be playing Betty, mistress of drudgery and sorcery, otherwise known as cooking magic.
Cool. Where were you yesterday? And then last, Robert.
I am going to be a dwarven paladin with a prestige class of relic bearer. And his name is going to be Drundar Stonebottom.
Drundar Stone, that is bad. All right, so let's go ahead and try it out. So let us begin the adventure. You stand before a deep chasm in the ground, rent in the earth like a chasm. And as you stare at it, a foul stench rises from the chasm. You can almost see the stench rising from the chasm, and it's all over. And who wants to look and do a roll to see if you can see anything or do anything? Okay, so you have to get at least a 10, and you got a 4. So you see a ladder going down. It looks like a very safe ladder going down the side of the chasm into the stench.
I have a high agility. I will check the ladder for tracks.
Okay, so you have to get well, you got a 7. So there are no traps that you can see.
Oh no. Can I cast unbreakable noodles to try and get a rope across?
Well, why do you want to go across? You want to go in?
We can climb down the roof?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, what's your noodle score?
It's a 4th level spell with a DC of 14.
Okay, so we have to get a 14 or...
I will blow my horn of exhortation, and I have the ceremonial skill, so he gets a +3.
All right, well, you got a... Where is it? A 14. Where's the dice? Oh, there's a 14. You got a 14 plus 3, so you succeeded, and you've created many, many noodles. And now the noodles, you climb down the noodles, carefully avoiding the ladder, and you find yourself in a deep pit. It is very dark.
I will use my gnome vision to search for dangers.
Off in the distance, you hear a deep and guttural roar. Yes, my freakies. And you hear a deep and guttural roar, and you hear a stomping sound, and you see a very large thing approach. It has the head of a bull and the body of a man, and it has shoes. And it comes out, and it has a big axe, and the big axe is glistening like his bullish man muscles. And he says, "Moo!" Menacingly.
We gotta be careful. You feed him noodles. You guys feed him spaghetti. I'll prepare to do my acrobat attack. Oh no, I
Okay, so I need to roll to see if you successfully feed him spaghetti. So you have to roll a very high number because he just ate. Well, you did get an 18. So you successfully feed him spaghetti, and he is placated by the spaghetti briefly, although he complains about the sauce.
Wait, guys, I use my psychic ability to make him want cheese. He might overeat, and then we could kill him. Do we want to kill him?
If he's the guardian of the treasure, we gotta slay him to take the treasure.
Maybe he can be our friend. Should I do it?
Why not?
All right, I begin, it's a 3, I gotta massage my temples and all that, and I'm gonna use my sonic ability, and I'm gonna make him want to eat more cheese, because that's all I can do.
Okay, well, you do have the skills, but, and you got I'm so sorry, you got a 13. Let me turn that so I can see it better. There you go. You got a 13. Well, unfortunately, what happened instead was you got confused and cast the sonic ability on Robert's character, and he began to eat cheese, so much cheese. He begins to get bloated and more bloated, and before long, his stomach is huge. He's gigantic like a marshmallow.
I'm going to lay on hands myself to give myself.
You begin rubbing your hands all over yourself. You rub your hands all over yourself. I don't see it happening. There you go. And then you cast a spell, and you get an upside down 7. So you explode. I'm so sorry. That was a great character, but they do have to go it alone.
Oh, well.
Well, the Minotaur, disgusted, decides to leave and find better things to do. And you see ahead of you a very clear man-made passage walking heavily forward into the Dutch.
Oh, I use my thief abilities to search for traps.
Okay, you search for traps, and you feel like there could be a trap, but you can't tell what it is.
Should you cast a light spell? Can you see?
Well, do you have dark vision?
I can see a little bit.
So yes, so you can see fine. So you're walking in a very sandy corridor, and it's very sandy like the beach, but not at all like the beach. And you're walking. What do you do? Off in the distance, there's a big room, and it looks soft and it smells like charred candy.
I pull out I load an arrow into my bow and creep forward stealthily.
Okay, so you're creeping forward stealthily, and you fall deep into quicksand and fire your arrow in the air, and it hits, what's her name? Betty. And an arrow hits Betty and takes her arm off. Let me look up the al dente spell real quick, okay? I'm looking for the al dente spell. We can see it on camera right now. Really, basically, this entire book is nonsense. Okay, so let's go back to let's avoid the book. So go ahead and help me with your noodles. All right. Well, you get a 15, and it creates a noodle arm. So now you have a noodly arm, and you can pull him out of the quicksand with your noodly arm. Unbreakable noodle arm. So he pulls him out of the quicksand with an unbreakable noodle arm, and they fall in love. But it ends quickly. And so now they go forward into the room, and you see in the room the evil. Well, before you see that, you see the beautiful Marshmallow Maiden, and the Marshmallow Maiden comes out in her best and finest Stay Puft attire, and she shows you all how caramely and wonderful she is and offers you s'mores. But then right as you're getting settled in to eat the s'mores, something alarms you, and you hear a roar in the background. And you hear a roar in the background. And approaching out of the marshmallow puff is the Yeti Dragon. And the Yeti Dragon makes that sound that only Yeti Dragons make. And laughing at you thoroughly because they are a silly monster. The Yeti Dragon attacks, and the Yeti Dragon attacks Gabby because she has noodle arms. And he gets a 14. Wait, he has the initiative because he is. Why not? And so he hits her and rips off her noodle arm and her other arm too. And now, what do you do?
I try to shoot it with one of my +2 arrows of doom.
Oh, arrows of doom. Again, more nonsense. All right, let's see. And you hit with the arrow of doom, and doom spreads all over the Yeti, and he becomes Yeti spaghetti. And now, one of you must claim the Marshmallow Maiden.
Which one of us has it? I'm not.
I'm a sorcerer, so I don't use intelligence, I use beauty and charisma.
Well, I think you should have a battle to the death.
I cast Elemental Fireball.
With what hands?
It's a purple only spell.
Oh, is it? Again, let's look in the Game Master's Guide. Again, more nonsense. Okay, so we will roll and see, and it is a natural 17, like me, and it will and it knocks down your friend. And
Wait, I think, do I have time to do an acrobatic flip to try to get away?
if you think you're not too old for it.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, let's just see if you can do it. Wait, let's see if you can do it. So you roll a 1. And fail miserably. And now you two go out for makeovers or whatever girls do. I've never met one. And that is the end of that. I feel like we lost our feed, so I don't know what happens next. But we'll find out momentarily. We'll give them a round of applause, guys. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and Patrick, we have there it is. Okay, good. So thank you. That was awesome. And let's go to the last. I think it's the last challenge or the second last challenge. Go ahead, Patrick. Pull us up the camera. And Rob is our AV technician, fixed our feet. Okay, so yes, let's bring out 5 chairs. And I'm going to let Rob and Dave take over.
All right, next we're going to do a challenge of chairs. So from our studio audience, you're going to need some musical style.
So you can throw that slide up there? Or plateau? Nope, the slide though. There you go.
Give us some styles and genres of music. We will be getting a variable for them to sing about. In the style that...
Many more than that. Yeah, we need many more than that. Be fun about it.
All right, my good friend Dave here is going to help me out with picking these styles, but there you go. Keep it coming, keep it coming.
The more the better. I don't even know how to do ska.
It's moody reggae.
What is that?
It's moody reggae.
All right, so we're going to ask our contestants to stand around the chairs.
All right, go ahead and throw us back up. We can go back and forth to this. Which way are we going? This way?
We're going to walk this way.
All right, great. Oh yeah, we need a thing to sing about. We need a thing to sing about, guys. We need a genre to sing. Something to sing about. A variable to sing about. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Give me something.
I think we should sing about. What do you guys think we should sing about? What do you think we should sing about? What do you want to hear them sing about?
Cheese. again?
Cheese. What kind of cheese?
Oh, too much.
What?
Very good.
Gouda.
Good idea.
Gouda cheese.
Earlier.
We're going to sing about giant Gouda cheese, actually. Giant Gouda cheese.
All right, great.
All right. So let's begin the musical chairs.
This is just a sound check, see if you can hear it.
Yes.
Hold it up to the microphone.
I don't think we can hear it, but we can sing along with it, Dave. Fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the... Gabrielle, step forward, please. You're the first to sing about giant Gouda cheese. Dave, do you have any style suggestions?
Yes. The theme song to Barney the Dinosaur.
I don't know if I remember seeing that on the screen, Dave, but I think we should go ahead and do it anyway.
Kids songs were on there.
Okay, Barney the Dinosaur. You know that song?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, now I do.
Go.
I love Gouda, Gouda loves me. We're a big old happy cheese family with a slice and a cracker and a gift from me to you. Wouldn't you like some Gouda cheese too?
Hey! Good job. All right, let's begin our next round. And the music begins. Fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells. What a fun it is to ride in a one-horse open. Hey!
Stop!
Fun it is to ride in a...
It's still going. You have to sing. I can't hear you. That was very professional.
right.
Just in case you want to know, that was very
Dave,
professional.
I think from now on we'll just sing. All right?
Thank you.
Okay, so anyway, Connor's up now, and I thought I saw this thing called ska.
I saw some
I saw ska.
Because I know what it is. That's
I don't know what ska is. I mean, I probably do. I just don't know that it's called ska.
You're
But
too old.
I want to know what ska is.
It's a combination of...
Well, no. I'd like Connor to show us. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay, Scott. Yeah. Okay.
Giant Gouda cheese.
I went to the Keggity Market to get some Gouda. The guy said it was not in the store, so I went down the street and I asked another guy, and I said, well, I can't find any Gouda anymore.
Thank you. Good job. All right.
I already got rid of one.
We ready? We want to sing again? Jingle bells? All right, ready? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle. All right. I think that brings us to Robert. Let's look at our suggestions here. What do you think? Javert. Yes, there. Let's do it. I want to hear it sung like a character called Javert. He's
This
from a
one's
musical.
for the ladies.
From a musical called Les Miserables. I've heard of it. Okay, let's do it.
There out in the cheese shop, there was a small price fall because we had a shipment of Gouda from France. And the shopkeeper said, Gouda for you is Gouda for me, and Gouda for all.
Very good. Okay. All right, let's begin the music again, shall we?
Now it gets real.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride and walk. Oh, hi, Matt. Wow, we need to get one of the hard ones for Matt. What do you think?
Hard one for Matt.
Yeah.
I want Matt, I've been thinking about this for a while. I want Matt to sing, and I've really been dying to hear some doo-wop. But not just doo-wop.
Yeah. Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons, kind of doo-wop.
Yeah. John, all four parts.
All four parts, okay.
All four parts.
We want to hear the bass and the tenor at the same time.
The tenor and the soprano.
Oh, I got a cheesy itch, 'cause I want to have a good cheese sandwich.
And I needed someone compliant, so I went to the cheese shop. I call it Giant.
Oh, I I want some Gouda cheese.
I want it, please, 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 melt it on my plate.
All right. All right. Very good. Okay, last one. Don't hurt anybody here. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Oh, what fun it is to ride. Oh,
We stop me.
Hey!
Done.
Okay. All right, here we go. So, I think that Kirsten could do well with some sort of a Disney type of song.
Oh, of course. That never happens.
Maybe like something princessy. What do you think?
but nothing from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, thank you. Or Little Mermaid.
Yes.
Okay.
Or Aladdin.
Oh, I can throw one in too. Nothing from Mulan. Okay, keep going.
Nothing from Soul.
The longer you wait, the more we'll
Do
throw
you
out.
want to get some cheese? I heard Gouda's very good. We can go right down to the cheese shop and sample some and see what we really could like. I know that Gouda's your favorite, but it's not really mine. What are we gonna do? Do you want to go to the cheese shop? I really want to go to the cheese shop.
Go away, Kirsten.
Make him run.
All right. Okay. Well, wait a second. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Okay, you win. All right. So let's give one last song style. I was thinking about something like a classic. You know, like
Really classic.
yeah, like 1600s. I don't know, 1400s, 1200s.
1600s, 1400s.
Oh yeah. What do you think?
Something kind of chanty.
Yeah. Gregorian.
Oh,
Gregorian chant. The Gouda cheese sits on the shelf, and I am very hungry. And so I take it off the shelf, though it's large and very heavy, so I dropped it. Oh my goodness.
All right, give him a round of applause. That was awesome. Coolest, come on up on stage. Great. Coolest, come on up. Thank you. I need you up on the stage. All right. Hey, really quick, I'd like to see our studio audience one last time. Some thunderous applause for our studio audience. Beautiful. Also, let me just run over real quick and show you a little behind the scenes here. I'm sure you're going to love this. Behind the scenes, this is what it takes to put a little show like this together. Look at all of this technology. It's like we're landing the space shuttle. But here we are. So thank you, Dan. Thank you, Patrick. All right, so let's pull them back up.
Wow.
Oh, there we are. And ladies and gentlemen, one more time, we are fools. Let's see that last slide, if you wouldn't mind. I just want to remind, keep going. We've already done that. All right. Really quick, just a reminder, if you enjoyed the show, please consider donating to supportupperroom.com. It's a really great cause. And makes a lot of people very happy. So with that, enjoy your evening and Happy New Year!
Merry Christmas, and it's still Christmas.
Be forgotten all.